NFL Pro Bowler, all-decade return specialist Josh Cribbs, Cleveland legend. If you want the best Browns content on YouTube, I'm told subscribe to DF Sports. Listen, you got to find out for yourself, but I was told, heard it to the grapevine, DF Sports is the way to go. All right, y'all go check it out. Go Dogs. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Alrighty, so the Browns beat the Minnesota Vikings 14-7. Man, a lot to talk about here. Let's just start off with the good. The defense, I thought, played spectacular just about all day long, except that first drive. After that, could not have been any better, in my opinion. You saw a lot of guys step up. JOK is beyond as advertised. I mean, this kid is going to be, he should be Defensive Rookie of the Year, but he is going, and keep in mind, they are, and Joe Woods has talked about this, they've kind of kept him a little bit limited in hoping that he picks up on things, and now they're starting to use him a little bit more. This kid is going to be an absolute stud for the Browns this season and for the rest of his career. Hopefully he's here forever, but absolutely incredible. Grant Delpit had himself another great day, had a couple big pass breakups. I believe maybe he didn't have the interception. I could be thinking something else. Anyway, but Grant Delpit had a big day. The defensive line, Malik Jackson and Malik McDowell are tearing it up from the inside. Absolutely great performances from there. I thought Jadeveon Clowney had a really good game. Myles Garrett, a lot more quiet than last week. It's a lot to ask for, but he got pressure. Denzel Ward, I thought, was good all game for the most part. Let's see. Greedy Williams. So Greedy, a lot of people were a little bit nervous because people don't tend to like Greedy that much. Given the fact that he was expected to be our corner 2 for the longest time and has dealt with injuries and hasn't performed as up to expectations from some people. But I thought Greedy held his own today. I thought he had a pretty good game. He had a pick that should have sealed the game at the end there. So overall, great performance for the defense as a whole. Nothing negative to say there. Other than that first drive, like I said, I was worried Joe Woods wasn't going to make adjustments. He did. From there on, it was fantastic. The offense, this was a disaster. It was a complete disaster. Running the football was good. Offensively, it's the only reason why we put up any points at all. Another somewhat quiet day from Nick Chubb. Kareem Hunt, for the most part, took the brunt of this game as far as putting up, rushing yards and getting the job done. Kareem Hunt had another incredible game. I'm not sure if there's something going on with Chubb or why he's not necessarily been the Chubb that we know the last 2 games, but overall, not bad at all from them too. Offensive line. At times they were good, at times they struggled. Jedrick Wills goes out with an injury. Again, they need to just keep him off, let him heal. This is going to linger throughout the season if they don't get this figured out with Jedrick Wills. So Baker today was trash. He was horrible. He was garbage. There's no defending him. I'm the one who defends Baker. I'm not today. He was terrible. He doesn't deserve to be defended. He had happy feet. He had guys wide open. He's not trusting himself again. It looked exactly like 2019 Baker, and it's hot garbage. And if this has got to get figured out, it has to be. He missed guys wide open. He had a touchdown to Demetric Felton? I think he had 2. He had one to Demetric Felton and then one to OBJ there at the end of the game. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting things. I don't have notes or anything. I'm just trying to go off the top of my head here. So overall, terrible. His footwork was horrible. And it's him not trusting himself again. It doesn't make sense to me. And why did it go from Baker being so efficient, spreading the ball around, looking great for the first 2 weeks? Third week wasn't bad. I thought, even though he struggled a bit, I thought he looked good against the Bears. And it's a disaster. And it's time to ask the question, could it be because of OBJ? And I know nobody wants to talk about that. excuse me, and people want to act like that's not even a possibility. But could it be that he just throws them off? I'm not saying yes or no, but I'm just saying there's a reason why Baker didn't look, good today. And I can't tell you. I think this entire pass scheme, they can't just pass out of play action every play. I think they need to really take a look at the Titans, look at the Packers, and try to evolve this offense when it comes to passing the football. Because I think, number one, it's predictable. Number two, guys aren't getting open. And it just doesn't make sense to me. So I know this is kind of spotty and half thrown together, but I'll have more on the game this week, and we'll preview the Chargers and whatnot. But I just wanted to go ahead and talk about this game. Again, defense, great job. A+ from the defense. The offense, I would give Chubb and Hunt an A-. Baker, F. Offensive line, D. Receivers, F. So I think overall, other than Rashard Higgins, but it's not really their fault. But anyway. And Kevin Stefanski, I thought, had a terrible day. Play calling, I thought he had a terrible day. Decision making, why are we going for it twice on 4th down? Why are we challenging a play that didn't need to be challenged? Why are we not throwing a challenge flag on an obvious 1st down and then getting screwed? Just a lot of head scratching today. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this game. Got to move on from this quick, or we're going to get destroyed by the Chargers next week. So anyway, with that being said, have a good evening, and we'll see you in the next video. Go Browns.